Okay, so it does seem that I do go out and I do buy the last place, and it's on an island. And I was like, oh, can I wanted to call first for a car, and then I wanted to go grab a helicopter. As much as I hate flying anything in just any game, I can't even like comment like how the flying is in any game because it just sucks so bad. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. That's sort of the majority of the time. And the Raycaster hitbox is still fucked up, I think. No, it's fine. Good. This one's good. So I wanted to actually head over back to one of the cribs I already bought. That's actually nearby, luckily for me. However, I then need to fly in a helicopter. And I was like, okay. I think I go to the one closest to me, but it doesn't actually have a helipad. This is going to be the downtown lofts. And I'm fairly sure the downtown loft does not actually have a helipad. It's unfortunate that I drove all the way over here to go, okay, well, there's nothing I can do over here, so.
Would you like me to do your line?
I hit that person and he's like, that woman had her thumb up in the air. I don't think I remember that. Since this is like an apartment, it's not an apartment, is it? I don't think I own all the other rooms in this area. But I think I'm now noticing that there is not an elevator for me to take up. So I don't actually have anything to do in this room. It's like, oh, I guess I don't have access to a helicopter? Lol, what? I was trying to find out where my office was so I can just pick up my money. It's in here. Only $34,700. Only, a casual 34K. Why not? Wish I just cashed the pitch up 34Ks and by walking into a room. It'd be great.
Damn it! Move your ass.
That was not me staring at my character model. It was me trying to see if I could look at the top to see if there's a helipad. There is not. I think I just take the orange Raycaster. That was sort of like my go-to car. Or do I take the Superior or Phoenix? I take the Phoenix. Yeah, that Raycaster is like my pride and joy. I always, for some reason, I kept going back to that tin car. Like, this is my car. There are many like it, but this is mine. I was like, oh wait, penthouse loft. I wonder if I have a helicopter in the penthouse. And I think I do have a helicopter in general. I think I was able to finally land a helicopter at one point or the other. I think that was when I broke the plane and flew over in a helicopter. Pretty sure that was the event that happened. But yeah, so I can just drive over here. I am just noticing that I had to pay repairs for my Superior, for this car, but I never have to pay repairs for my Raycaster. I'm not sure why. I am not complaining. I like cars that self-repair. That is the case. Yeah, that's for the garage. This is for the elevator to go up to the penthouse. But I think there's a bunch of stairs we can walk. Thanks for bringing up that painful memory. Thank you, random gang member. But yeah, so I do have a helipad up here. And I think I have a few helicopters. I have the Oppressor, I have the Horizon, and another Oppressor. I think I landed this other Oppressor. I don't know why I paid $400 for repairs when I could have just, broke the other two. I mean, used the other two. But regardless, I'm going to the last helicopter. Not the last helicopter. The last crib that I still need to acquire. And I think this is called the prison crib. I think it's on the island with where the prison is. Really odd that they have a crib like right outside where the prison is. I guess you could smuggle stuff in between prison and make a name for yourself in there, because that is something some gangs do. I think. I think, if I can believe Hollywood. Oh, I think it's either the prison crib or the lighthouse crib. I think it's the lighthouse now that I'm thinking about it, because I think we're actually in the lighthouse, and I don't actually see. I'm pretty sure that's the prison we broke out of. Could be either or. regardless where you're here, and I think I have a rough time landing this. No, I just fucking get out, and I'm like, okay, I don't even want to. Don't even care about landing. Broke the entire fucking thing. Even hopped over it, or something like that. But here's the last crib for $25,000. It's pretty decent after you buy the upgrades, of course, because it's a giant shit. So we have a classy style. Not bad, not bad. But what's ultra modern look like? Not very nice. So now I have style 6. I have I think the highest style that you can go. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get any more style points. I love how they have a rough pinpole. Like, I don't know how they tell the difference. Like, oh my god, I don't want to go on the rough pole. It's, so weird. Anyway, we bought the last crib, so I'm done house hunting, I guess. And I think now I'm realizing that I can't actually drive the Raycaster off the I can't even get out of the fucking broken helicopter. But I'm on an island, so the Raycaster kind of obsolete. I was like, oh shit, I'm on an island. Well shit. Well, the Raycaster's kind of useless. And this doesn't have a helipad, so what to do? And that's when I noticed that there was not only a race down here, but there was also me falling off. Yes, there was a jet ski, and I want the jet ski more than anything else there. I think I just threw myself in the water because I was like, I don't know where to go. Did I just do a cannonball? That's sick. It, like, automatically does a cannonball by himself. The jet ski is facing the wrong way, so I have a hard time turning this thing around. But once I do, we're in great shape. So we can actually go over to the next quote-unquote mission. It's just a cutscene. Not that it's a cutscene that'll give us a mission, but the cutscene will explain our next target, I guess is the better put. Next threat that we have to face. Tell me to go like the long way around, like go to the second island to get the bridge over to the other island. It's like, ugh, game, please. I go where I feel like. The GPS in the water is really weird, because it's like every time you're in the water, it's like, hey, you should get out of the water and use this path on the land, which isn't a bad idea at all. Especially when I do something like this in a water gate and then magically appear on land. And then I think I run past a Raycaster and I was like, hey, look at that. Oh, I'm glad you're not walking there. Good. I just put my car right there. Jackass. So I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong in there. I know I'm in the wrong, but whatever. I'm a gang member. I don't care. I have to go meet my my next victims / potential opponents. I say potential. It really depends on how long they live. Because if your name is Mr. Sunshine, you live for a pretty decent part, and then die. How far is this? It's not. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far away. It's right there. There you go. But it should be like right here, not there, not. Now you're hitting the cops. Now you're pissing me off the cops. Come on, stop doing that. Just go to the mission start, please, my friend. It should be right here. It's in the water fountain. I remember that much. Yeah, it's in the middle of the fountain. I was like, that's a weird place to start a mission. Who am I meeting here? But it's not a mission, it's a cutscene.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row is a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Old Tor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington, Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Old Tour thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line
All
trying to
white.
wash your car. Impossible?
Am
For
I
a
just
lesser
saying that?
company?
No? Okay.
Maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out
I'll
there.
get wrecked.
No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
Oh, there's a black guy. Oh. There's one of them. So that is why Dane Oltor is an asshat.
These guys have no idea who they're dealing with.
But yeah, that's not the actual mission. That's just a video to show off how much of an asshat they are. So his plan is that if he uses the gangs to fight each other, which we did, and lower the property value of every place in Stillwater, which we kind of already did, that'll he can buy the land for rather cheap prices and then get rid of the majority of the gangs altogether, and now he only has to worry about us. And he's going to start trying to get rid of the last few problems, which would be us. Which means that we now have to take on Ultor. And so far, Ultor missions haven't been too bad. There is one particular one that I just fucking hate. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't think I've recorded it at this point. It's the one mission that every time I play it, I'm like, I know I'm gonna fuck up. It's just so hard. It's just, why is this a thing? Regardless, speaking of Ultor missions, we are here at the first one, and things get a little rowdy. Picking a fight, yeah, there you go. Perfect name for title, for mission.
The target's in position. Bring in the Masako team.
How did I not hear any of this? This is awkward. I start like hitting on the bartender. And then I just fucking like use her as a body shield. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I know you're a gang member, but Jesus. Threw the lighter up in the air like a badass. And then you take control right there. But yeah, I love the fact that he like hits on the bartender and then just like automatically like uses her as a freaking shield. Like, gang members don't give a shit. You had 3 casualties, soon to be 4. Great counting there, friendo. But yeah, they give you a minigun. I don't know where I get this minigun from, but I have a minigun. Just casually have a minigun, you know. Why not? Just cause. Minigun, actually, you can't actually hit anyone if your minigun is blocked, even if your cursor isn't. So I was hitting the whatchamacallit, the counter instead of my target. Oh yeah, that's right, I got a phone call right as I opened a door. To kill 4 people. But this is where things get a little harder for me. These cops are fucking unrelentless. Relentless? No. Yeah. They're fucking crazy. They have a helicopter. I missed my phone call. I think I got stuck here for some reason. I remember having a shitty time getting stuck in a corner. Is it here? Yeah, that's right. The cops blocked me into this section, and I couldn't do shit.
Hey, you got a second?
Little busy gap.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass.
I can shoot at them, never mind.
Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Shawnee, too. You gotta go check on them.
I'll take care of it.
But yeah, I can't do anything besides shoot back at them. I can't shoot at her because walls. I think at this point I just threw a grenade and I think I killed myself by accident. I got stuck in a corner and I couldn't do anything, so, you know, I had to do what